Good morning, my friends, and thank you for coming and visiting me for another shave. Today's shave is brought to you by DFS Soap by 11. DFS is another shaving board very similar to our shaving cadre. I haven't spent a lot of time on there, but they seem like a lot of nice guys over there. But we're trying their soap today. We're lathering with the Maggard synthetic. This is my first synthetic. Kind of got me started on them. I was always kind of a Badger guy until modern synthetics started coming along, and I thought that they were just fine. I got the matching aftershave to go with it. We're continuing with one blade February, and I'm using the same razor as long as I can with it. That way I figure if I move the blade between razors, it might affect how long it lasts. And I'm using the Gillette 7 o'clock Super Platinum. Most of us call them Gillette Blacks, or black blades. They're good. I'm experimenting a little bit also. I've got my lathering bowl is floating in the hot water in my sink to keep the I've got two cats this morning. Yes, come here, you. You guys don't get a chance to see this guy much anymore. He used to fit in the right sink, but he's gotten a little bit too his inflammation has made it impossible for him to fit under the sink or under the faucet. I'll put him there and he'll try to get under there, but then he'll find he doesn't fit and he'll get all discouraged and he'll go back and sit and watch me from the doorway. That's what he likes to usually do. And of course I got the other safety cat over here. She likes to sit in the window. I don't care for that much, but she likes it. This Gillette Black is lasting real good. Well, this is only its fifth shave, so yeah, I'm not pushing it real hard, which just means after February I may switch to a different razor, because as much as I like the tack, using the same thing over and over again can get kind of repetitious. But you know, our parents, grandparents use the same razor over and over again, sometimes the same straight for decades. Didn't seem to bother them any, so I don't think it should bother me. I should get used to one razor, and I have to go a couple days in order to get enough whiskers to make it worth the while shaving. I'm going to take this opportunity to shave the corners of my mustache off. I'm liking it a little narrower right here, because this is where my CPAP mask comes right across there, so it helps my seal. It seemed to used to seal a little better when I had the wire mustache, but for some reason lately I'm having trouble. There goes the little one. Which means I can close this window and get rid of that draft. I'm not heating the whole out of doors, you know. Now I'll take the bowl out of the hot water. And that should be plenty warm. My water heater set at 130 degrees. It's a pretty long run from where the water heater is down in the basement to here, to this bathroom. Not near as long as it is to the kitchen. It takes it a spell to get there. I tell you the way this is, I can't hardly tell that. Dadgummit. Now you handle a cat. When you're getting ready to shave, you're going to be fighting cat hair the whole time. Oh, dang it. Remind me next time not to do that. But just even on the first pass, I've got a passable. I could stop now and not be ashamed to go out in public. Well, this experiment was kind of a bust. The lather started to kind of break down. The bubbles got bigger in the bowl. I'm going to try to whip it back up, make it actually lather again. That seemed to bring it back a little bit. Oh, it's nice and warm though. I've got a scuttle. Yeah, you see it's right there. It's one of the older Phoenix shaving accoutrement. It says Crown King on it in great big letters. I don't know if Crown King is a company that they deal with, or if that's the actual name, or they changed their name to Phoenix after Crown. I don't know, but I've had it for a long time, and in the dead of winter I may bring it out. But yeah, since I got this Captain's Choice bowl, I like it a lot better than that scuttle. It's because of the shape of the where you're lathering at. I like the big flat bottom and the ridges on the Captain's Choice bowl. I got a whole fleet of those salsa bowls in the kitchen. Spouse unit, though, has warned me against swiping one of them to use back here. She's heard Spider talking about it. And she shot me the look, and then says, if you're gonna get one, use one back there, you have to get another one. So I have to go and get one that's a color that we don't have. I don't think we have a blue one out there. So if I had a blue bowl, then I could for surely say that that's not from the kitchen. Two passes done. Really in DFS territory. You're back. Okay. He's standing there expecting me to There you go. Expecting me to open it up. She's just looking. Sometimes she'll yell. If I had ignored her anymore, she would have talked to me and told me that it was time to open the window again. We're having typical Ohio weather. We had snow on the ground and it was beautiful yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday and it was snowing, great big pretty flakes. Real wintry looking, but not bad. It was only like 30 degrees. It was kind of that fat, wet rain, but the flakes were pretty looking. And then now it's all melted and green and looking early springish. Now the ultimate thing would be for it to do this, be semi-warm, and then have really sock us hard with the extra cold weather for a couple of weeks. That'll knock down the bugs. That would be pretty good. I don't know why I'm even shaving my cheeks. I don't have much in the way of hair there anyway. That's all been gone for the first pass and a half. I had to grow a beard for a community theater production way back several years ago. We were in Fiddler on the Roof. And I was a rabbi. And I don't know how to paste on a beard to make it look convincing. So I did my best to grow a beard. It took me better part of 2 months to get anything that looked like a beard. Then I could at least comb something into it to make it look a little thicker. I'm going to stop at 3 passes. I don't think that any further shaving is going to be any more productive. If anything, counterproductive. It'd probably irritate me. Because now I'm no buzz, no nothing. I got such a good shape with 4 passes last time that it's taken a little longer for my beard to recover. So I'm going to clean up here, throw another commercial at you, and I'll be right back.
This is the razor that Pal made.
Stainless steel.
This is the blade that Pal made.
Stainless steel injector. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times the shaves or more.
Get the total comfort feel of total stainless steel
With the razor and blade that Pal made.
Thank you for waiting. This is a darn fine plush shave. I still have just a little fringes here that I could have cleaned up, but I didn't take time to. It's brought to you by 11's DFS soap. We used Maggard Getting a Little Worn Maple Leaf synthetic. Still one of my favorites. A Frankentech with a Gillette Black. Still in its prime. This is shave number 5. And we'll be using the aftershave from the 11 or DFS. It's been long enough that I don't even remember what this smells like. It's a barbershop type smell. Real heavy on the alcohol. So I can't really tell you what it's supposed to smell like. But it's heavy on the alcohol, so I'll go back for another dose just to, when it does dry down, we'll be sure to capture what it is. I'm at home all day anyway, so I'm not going anywhere. She's real excited, chattering at somebody. Who are you talking to out there? Oh, there's a bird out there. Her little teeth are just chattering. That's all I got for today. Thank you for coming to visit. I'm Major Rich, and you'll find me on the Shaving Cadre. Won't be long. I don't know if I'll probably go to DFS and visit, check those guys out a little bit, have some conversation, get to know them. We're a friendly bunch here on DFS, and a lot of guys on there are on other boards too, so there's no reason why I shouldn't. And we will see you on the next shave. Bye-bye.